Hello everyone, my name is Raphael Lewis, leader of the National Coalition Party of Canada, the NCPC. Today, on behalf of our party, the NCPC, I'd like to focus on what I call a forgotten group in politics. This forgotten group we identify as children. I'm not telling you anything new when I tell you that throughout history, when it comes to political debate, when it comes to political leadership race, when it comes to government policy, debate, so on and so forth, children are left forgotten or left aside. That's not fair because those leaders or those aspiring leaders are too busy advancing whatever agenda they have. But why are children forgotten group when they are the future leaders of this country, when they are part of our population, when they have needs greater than us, when they need care, when they need assistance, when they need support? Why? I'll tell you why. Because they're not old enough to vote. And therefore, politicians have no interest. And they don't care. And this is really sad. And we've been monitoring this for almost 2-3 decades. It's been a concern before I founded our party, the NCPC. And to understand why are children a forgotten or abandoned or neglected. Debates going on, children are not on the discussion table. Again, why? Simply because they're not old enough to vote. And it looks like they could care less. Because you can't vote, we don't care. That's the message I get. Otherwise, they are Canadian citizens. They are part of our population. Why no debates about how we can make their lives better? We're working to change that for you, our children. You will no longer be forgotten. You will no longer be neglected. Our party has a sustainable policy to put children at top priority of our campaign, our policies. And we're not only here to throw some child tax benefits. We know it's important to work with provinces, intergovernment relationships, and we will work with provincial premiers to ensure that we have a country where children's needs can be fulfilled too. Not just sending child tax benefits, not just sending whatever, but by having a curriculum safe and secure. Preschools, safe and secure primary schools, elementary schools. Safe benefit for their mother. Discounts. Their health. Their education. We have a lot to think about, and we have been thinking about them. They have same needs as any adults, but do we keep forgetting them, neglecting children simply because they're not old enough to vote? It shouldn't be about political power. It should not be. It should be when you run as a leader of a nation. You should lead and govern that every single Canadian's, men, women, and children's lives can be better. And today, again, with the National Coalition Party of Canada, the NCPC, on my behalf, we're sending a clear, powerful message to our nation that children will no longer be forgotten, will no longer be neglected. Children are going to be on top priority of our policy because the well-being of children is a healthy society. And their families are paying tax. Their families are contributing significantly. So we need policies for children too, not just tax benefits. Here's $100, here's this and this. No. Government must reform themselves to create department. And we know we have department, children, aids, all those institutions. But today we need to make their lives better and be part of the agenda as well. Thank you, everyone.